you there? Steve, are you there?
Hello.
Are you there with
I'm
us?
there. How's
Awesome.
everybody today?
Fantastic. Doing great. How's it in Florida? How's the weather there?
Oh, it's sunny and beautiful and 90 degrees, and we're living in paradise down here.
I know. I wish I was with you right now. Instead of in kind of it's kind of gloomy here. A little bit of a gloomy September day, but yeah. Well, anyway, what's your position there at the hotel, Steve? Tell us about that.
I'm the general manager here at the resort.
All right. Well, tell us a little bit about yourself. How did you get started in the hospitality business exactly?
Absolutely, and appropriately enough, working for Mike Dika Resort here in obviously a sports theme. Going to college, I had dreams of working for IBM or something like that, pursuing a business management degree, and ran into someone playing basketball and a sports connection there, and he happened to own a hotel. He gave me an opportunity just to do some hourly work, busboy, front desk clerk, and one thing led to another. Came time to graduate from college, and he offered me a management position in one of his resorts here in Orlando.
Well, very cool. I love hearing about the story behind people's jobs and things like that. Well, now tell us a little bit. How many resorts does the Mike Ditka Resorts encompass, really?
Yeah, we have two resorts here in the Orlando-Kissimmee area, Runaway Beach Club and Lighthouse Key Resort.
Oh, great. Well, now, let's talk about the Runaway Beach Club a little bit, because I know a lot of our listeners have been down to the Runaway Beach Club, and they love it. How many rooms does that hotel have?
Absolutely. We have 192 villas. They range from one-bedroom villas to as large as three-bedroom villas. We say that we have the largest standard room in Orlando. Our normal room, the king size, is over 800 square feet. Comes with a fully loaded kitchen, dining room, living room. So what you can get for the cost of a standard room in Orlando, you can get one of our huge 800 plus square feet rooms.
That's great. Wow. Now, what about the style of the room? Is it what kind of style would you call it exactly?
Oh, it's a condominium. It's a full loaded villa, and it's decorated in a kind of Caribbean Key West style.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
It's very relaxing.
I've seen pictures. There's a lot of bright colors. It's really cheery rooms.
Exactly.
It's very nice.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, tell us about your amenities too.
Sure. We have two pools on property, one being what we call our South Beach pool, where there's a tanning area. There's a large deck overlooking the lagoon. And then we have a zero-entry pool for the kids. It has, the water features, the mushrooms, the little fountains squirting everywhere. Also on property is kind of unique to our resort that you don't find much. We have an indoor basketball court.
Oh, wow.
Right here on property, a fitness center that can be accessed 24 hours a day. We have what we call the coach's halftime snack area and a gift shop. Everything you need, and in your rooms is, again, fully loaded kitchens and everything you need.
Oh, wow. Well, that sounds absolutely fantastic. Now, I know there's a whole lot to do at the hotel. It's a very family-friendly hotel as well. Is it mostly families that come and stay at your properties?
Absolutely. That's kind of our niche market, if you will, and a lot of sports-related groups as well. We're 2.5 miles from the entrance to Disney and Disney's Wide World of Sports, and a lot of connection with the sports groups, the AAU groups, and things that go to that area as well.
Well, fantastic. Now, do you have a shuttle to and from these places, or?
We do. We have a complimentary shuttle that takes you to the entrance of Epcot Center at Disney, and of course from there you can hop on the Disney shuttle and get to all their other parks and all their other destinations out there.
Wow, well that's fantastic. Anything else to do near the property that's I mean, I'm sure there's restaurants and places to go eat and things like that.
Yeah, the location is about as good as you can get in the area. As mentioned, we're about 2.5 miles to the entrance of Disney, moments away from SeaWorld, Universal Studios, and literally a 5-minute drive to Highway 192 here in Kissimmee, and has pretty much every major restaurant that you can name. We have it on that strip right there.
Well, that's fantastic. Wow. Well, I know there's a lot of kind of picky eaters out there, so I'm sure there's a lot of like little chain restaurants just in case.
Yeah, there's everything, and of course all the local fare as well.
Of course. Well, now let us know what your web address is, because
Sure. Yeah, that we'd be found at www.runawaybeachhotel.com. That's www.runawaybeachhotel.com. runawaybeachhotel.com.
All right. Now, lastly here, we want to talk about what do you think makes your property stand out from all the other area hotels? What's the big?
There's a few things that I think make us special, and first and foremost is our relationship with Mike Ditka, and what that brings is the amazing commitment to excellence.
Of course.
Just as it was for him as a player, for him as a coach, and now for him as in his various business ventures. So we follow that certainly to a T, the commitment to excellence. And as mentioned, the size of our rooms, the smallest one starting at over 800 square feet, it's so far superior to what you'll find as any other standard room in Orlando. And then, the packages you can build when you come here. You can come here and build a package where you walk away with a signed Mike Ditka football. You walk away with a couple of Mike Ditka cigars. Or when upon arrival, you walk into your room and there's Mike Ditka labeled wine in your room. So, that certainly makes it special. If some things that you can't get elsewhere.
Well, that's great for the sports fan, and that's
absolutely,
that's very cool. Now, what number would people call for reservations?
Sure, the reservations number is 866-289-0238. That's 866-289-0238.
And the website one more time for us.
Yes, it's runawaybeachhotel.com. RUNAWAY Beach, BEACH, Hotel, HOTEL.com, runawaybeachhotel.com.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for being with us, Steve. This has been a great interview. Thanks for taking time out of your busy schedule.
Thanks for having us, and we look forward to everyone up in the Chicagoland area to come join us in sunny Florida.
Oh, I'm sure when it gets to be winter, there'll be a lot of people from Chicago coming down there.
Wonderful.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Steve.
Thanks for your time. Have a great day, guys.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I was